What's up, guys? James Palms here. It's December 11th. I'm home from Florida. It's December 11th. It's a windy high today of 18. Current temperature is 17 Celsius, 63 Fahrenheit. It's going up to about 65, 66 Fahrenheit in a little bit, but very windy, and there's some clouds kind of coming in. It's like breaking through, blue sky, then sun, then clouds, then sun. And you wouldn't know it with all those black clouds, but just 5 minutes ago, the clouds are moving so quick. Just 5 minutes ago, it was like crazy sunny. So let me turn the camera around. I think we're gonna do a full yard update. You might not have all the sun. I was trying to get it on the sunny, at the sunniest time, but let's turn the camera. So yeah, the sun is coming out there, but it was crazy sunny, and it feels amazing. I mean, your t-shirt and shorts, even coming home from Florida, this doesn't feel cold to me right now. We had some snow. There's the sun coming back out. We had some snow, I don't know, 2 days ago, like the day or two after I got home, we had a bit of snow, and then it was cooler temperatures, and then it warmed right up. I didn't get a chance, I've been busy, but I pushed the snow. I always try to get it against the bottoms of the boxes, so you have a little bit there, but that is the only pieces of snow left. But yeah, a little bit here in the corners, but the grass still looks really good. And the palms are going to be looking good. Let's see if we can open some of them up and take a look. I haven't opened any of them up. I don't know if I'm going to open up the front ones, but I definitely think I'll open up a couple of these back ones. So this will be sort of before Christmas. Maybe I'll do an update right around Christmas, but this will be a quick full yard update for you guys for mid-December here. So too bad the clouds, they're moving so fast. 1 second it was full sun, the next second it's full overcast. So I don't know. We'll just see. Let's start opening a couple of these up. Cat's having fun. Look at this. Harley, what do you think of this weather? Is this nice? And they're showing a lot of weather for us. Pretty warm, like 50s, maybe even a couple times back into the 60s, and definitely 40s for highs and barely 30s for lows. So yeah, it's looking good. As far as this time of the year, this is the darkest, cloudiest time of the year for us. Because in January and February, the days get longer and it'll start getting sunnier again. But nevertheless, you got some blue skies here and some over there. But literally 5 minutes ago, this happens all the time. 5 minutes ago, it was a lot sunnier, but that's okay. Let's take a look here. All right, guys. So here's the big boy. Here's the big Washingtonia robusta on December 11th, I think it is. So yeah, as you can see, fronds are looking perfect. Even the ones that were out the top, because there hasn't been enough cold. Nice with the sun on this. So I never pegged this box down. It's just been floating here, and the wind's trying to blow it over right now, especially with the side off. It's like a big sail. So I just cut some pegs. I gotta put just a few pegs in the ground to pinch it down, and I might throw a bit of mulch against the bottom. And I haven't had a temperature sensor in there because of course it hasn't been cold. So I'm gonna put one in there. And this one here, I just have those two strings of lights, mostly burnt out bulbs. Not mostly burnt out, but like 50-50. And I leave that on there, and hopefully that's enough. I like to keep it consistent. I don't have the thermal cube because the consistency keeps the humidity down, keeps very low humidity and temperature moderate, cooler to hot. On the warmer days it gets a bit warmer. On the cooler days it'll cool it off a bit more. But nevertheless, so there's the Mexican fan palm. At least the sun did come out for us now. It feels pretty good. I still got a bit of a tan here. So we'll look at these other couple here. Let me just turn the lamp on here. Here we go. So yeah, you can see where the flowers were coming out. I don't know if those will make it through. From my experience, these flowers kind of die off when it gets cold like this, and then new ones will come out in the spring. I think this flowered twice the year that did that, or it didn't flower the year that did that. I can't remember. But nevertheless, anyways, yeah, you can hear the tarp really whipping against there. It is a windy day today, still quite warm. But this is my 110-foot tall windmill, looking great, looking beautiful. Box is nice and dry. Here's this one. I just decided to turn this one on. This one's been on a thermal cube. I decided to unplug the thermal cube because see all this condensation? Because it's warm now today, but the other nights were cool. So this box was like a meat locker, and keeping it quite cool, and very, very, very high humidity. So it doesn't damage the fronds. What happens is deep in the crown though, it will start to it'll start to want a crown pull. It'll start to get fungus in the crown. So I might even dump a bit of hydrogen peroxide in there. I don't think I have to, as long as you plug these lights in. it'll kick up the temperature, suck out all the humidity, and it'll start to push a little bit of growth. But this one I do have a temperature sensor, so I'll monitor the temperature, make sure it doesn't get too hot. But here's my other seed growing one, 3-year-old. Washingtonia robusta, and here's another one, and I'm gonna plug this one in too. This one didn't seem to be, oh yeah, it feels cold and still has humidity on it. You see the moisture. So this one here as well, I do have to take off that thermal cube. I've had it on the thermal cube when I was in Florida because I can't really monitor the temperature on the nice warm days. So now that I'm home, I can unplug it on the mild days, just yank the whole plug for all the palms, and then because it's on one cord, and then on the colder days plug it in, and these will just stay on, and I can watch to make sure the temperature doesn't get too warm. But of course fronds look great, everything looks good in there. You can see right in the crown. And I'm not gonna open up the palmetto box. I don't think. It's windy and it's kind of hard to. I'm just gonna, I know the palm is fine. It's gonna look the same, and it's probably gonna lose all of its fronds. I just don't really care. So nice sunny day though. Actually, I'm getting warm in the sun. This feels absolutely beautiful. So I'll show you the last one here, and the seedlings look beautiful too. Here's all the seedlings, looking great. Most of them are on their like 4th or 5th leaf here. They planted themselves here, I guess about 1.5 years ago. They would have been seeds in February, so coming up in the spring, I guess it would be 2 years from the time the seeds fell. Or they fell, yeah, they fell in like February, March, so in the spring 2 years ago. So big gap there. Might need to put a piece of foam there or something. We haven't had any cold yet, so I'm not too worried. But nevertheless, and there's the top of the fronds. Looking beautiful on my female here. And the seedlings look great too. And these would have been getting the most cold from the gaps here on the bottom of the box. As the winter goes on, as we get in, if we do get some really cold winter, I'll push snow and other things, or mulch if I don't have snow, against the bottoms of the box to block off that cool air from coming in. But this time of the year, it doesn't matter. You get a bit of cool air in. It's gonna keep the lights on the cool nights, and keep that humidity low, which is what we're aiming for, is try to have low temperature and low humidity. Usually though, when the temperature goes low, the humidity goes high in the box, and when the temperature goes high, the humidity goes down. So that's how you that's the most important thing about these boxing methods. But anyways, gonna enjoy this and get those pegs in. I just cut them right now with my saw here. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. And this is a full yard update for December 11th or 12th, whatever the hell day it is. So I got these pegs, I gotta put them in before this box sails off into the sun. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Later. And we'll be looking forward to Christmas and New Year's, and keep watching. Of course, late February, not likely, mostly early March, these boxes will be coming down. So if we've seen a really good stretch of weather in late February, I'd consider it. It's just so much work to get them down, then I won't put them back up. So I need to make sure that it's really nice, good weather before I do, especially for the washies. Not so much the windmills. Nothing after that would hurt them. But all right, later. What a beautiful day for a hike. The coldest temperature we've recorded thus far at my house in Ontario has been -7 Celsius for one night, and the highs have been pretty good. So it's not winter yet, but by March you start really warming up. So February and January are really the last 2 hurdles to get through before the spring is here. So it's exciting. And I'll leave you with this view right here. It's a local waterfall on a trail that we were hiking on today.